Yo, robot.
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 68 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2022. Sorry, I hoodie up on that, man. It's freezing. Right, we haven't recorded one for a good few days, actually. Not been able to, but I am going to get less and less time to record them as and when we get towards Christmas now and the new puppy arriving. But after that last race, didn't really feel like it either. Now, that's not true. I can't wait to get stuck back into it. But it was a disaster, the last race, was it not? We haven't got a point for anybody, so that's not good. But what about Jack Crawford? He's got one. Yes, Jackie boy. Well, what do we work on? I mean, we've got to get defending up at some point. But let's just work on pace, and then we'll work on consistency, and then we'll work on racecraft. Right, morale, I imagine it's pretty crap, to be fair. What did it say? I know. Has he got his morale on the screen? No. Oh, you just have to click over OK on everybody. I'm not surprised. Staff will have a little. Oh, hello. Can you look at the front wing, please? Can you look at cooling? It's got up a level to 78. Nothing for the old engineers. Right, the car's in his shit. Low speed cooling is what they're moaning about now. Max Verstappen claimed the checkered flag, a difficult race. It was a difficult race, you're right. Now, when do we get some parts? I don't imagine it's normally just before Australia, don't we? We've got a race in a couple of days. I don't know if we're going to get the parts in time, because unless I can cancel the job that we're doing. We get nothing for the next race, okay. But then before Australia we get a new chassis, we get a new suspension. Then we get the side pods. When do we get the underfloor? Not till all the way, not till after it. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, then we get new ATR period, but then we've also can start working on next year's car from then. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. We seem to be going as well this season at the minute. Well, we're desperate for that front wing. And we're probably desperate for that rear wing. Right, let's try and put the car back together. So, it's got a rear wing missing. Okay, so now they've both got a rear wing. It's also got no suspension. Okay, now that car's fixed. Car 1 has got no front wing. It has now. So we've got no chassis. We've got one spare front wing. We've got one spare rear wing. We've got no side pods. We've got no spare underfloor, and we've got no spare suspension. Yeah, I'll just put the rear wing on, mate. Yeah, I know about that as well. Now we've got some new side pods sound. Oh, hang on, that's the Let's do it. I'm going to have to check the car, you know. I don't know if it's all... I need to check all the car here. Sorry. Okay, that's got the best of that on it. That's got the best one of them on it. That's got both got the best rear wings. There we go. We've got better side pods now. Okay. Underfloor. We've got the best underfloor. Suspension. We've got the best suspension. I don't know where my brain was in the last episode. Qualified 10th. It's getting a bit more difficult, is it not? Fastest lap. Qualified 12th. 2 cars. Circuit info. What you got for me? Medium abrasiveness. Weather's okay. 3 DRS zones. Medium and high speed cornering and top speed. Time considered. Oh, that's something else I want to do before we go anywhere else. Oh, sorry. Expected strategies. 1 or a 2 stop. Menu. Cars. Car analysis. Right. Change team. We're going to go through this. Sorry if it's boring, but we're going to do. Aston Martin. We are way better than the Aston Martin, except for low speed cornering, which we're a bit shit on, to be fair, but we've got a new front wing coming. But we didn't make a brilliant front wing when we were researching last year, because it was the one I did without the points, if I remember rightly. So that's probably why. Oh, I didn't want to do that, come out of it though. AlphaTauri. Shit all over it. Haas. They're a bit quicker, but other than that, we shit all over it. Williams. That's us. No, sorry, Alpine. We shit all over that, except for acceleration. Hello. Mercedes. We got a better car than the Merc. Bloody hell. Red Bull. Yeah, they've got a better car, but not in medium and high speed cornering, they haven't. I'll tell you what. McLaren. Yes, please. Murder it. Ferrari. We could arguably have, with a few tweaks, the second best car on the grid then. So let's go after the Ferrari. We've got a better powertrain. Their chassis is better. Our front wing is marginally better, except for low speed cornering. Our rear wing shits all over theirs. Their side pods are better. Our underfloor rocks. Their suspension rocks. So that's what we need to start working on then. If we're going to compete with this, I need to get some paper. I need to find a bloody blank page. If we're going to compete with this Ferrari, which is what we're going to go for, I think, because I'm right, with everything else we're better than, aren't we? I mean, let's go. Oh, I've done it again. Let's go back to the McLaren, who was powertrain. Have they got a better chassis though? Our front wing's better. Our rear wing's better. Their side pods are better. Our underfloor's better. Okay, so we could still actually look at that, but we'll aim for... Oh, I've done it again. Let me look at the Mercedes again. They were above us before. Got more power, but it's... Their chassis better. Our front wing's better. Our rear wing's better. So it's still side pods and chassis. Our underfloor's better. And suspension. It's the same with all the cars. So what do we say? Side pods, chassis, and suspension is what we want to be working on to compete with the rest of the field. Right, let's go to the race weekend. Right, we've got a plan now.
Formula One is back. Welcome to one of the fastest circuits on the calendar here at Jeddah. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix is about to kick off and the atmosphere here is electric. The Jeddah Street Circuit has one of the fastest average speeds as well as the most corners of any track on the calendar. Good high-speed downforce is going to make life in the fast lane a little easier for drivers here this weekend. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees.
There's plenty of opportunities for things to fucking go wrong. Get smashed up and spin out. Right then, I am going to go and do the old practice and we will be back for qualify in a minute, and I'm going to change the driver again. We're going to do the old Jack Crawford thing for the first one. Okay, so see you in a sec. Right, we're back after practice. This Justice for Vesti campaign really is going to grind to a halt soon, I'm telling you. So Doohan was 12th fastest in practice. Vesti was last. Vesti also managed to write off a chassis, a front wing and most of his engine in yet another crash. Jack Doohan managed to get his track acclimatisation higher than Vesti and missed a whole practice session in the first one. Just does his Vesti's ability to smash his car up and ruin his own practice sessions. Managed to get 100% car set of confidence. Didn't know that yet because he hadn't come in. Pleased with that. Only an 87% on Vesti, but then he's missed a whole run of the setup because his car was smashed to bits and the session was over for car number 2. So that's cost us an extra $2.5 million in that practice session. And oh, he's got a grid penalty from the last race. Okay, brilliant. It gets better and better and better. So I don't know about new contract. I really am at the minute just going to fire him at the end of the season if you don't stop crashing. I mean, I'm going to just keep pumping his points into not crashing, and if he keeps doing it, then it's obviously something to do with just the way Vesti is programmed in the game, and he's up the road. Can't be bothered. Fed up with it. Right, car parts, they are the ones that we used in the first race, so they now become our practice parts. Got no problem with that. That's how we did it last year, and it worked quite well for Doohan. Didn't quite work so well for this idiot, but then this idiot kept smashing them up like he has now. I mean, 54% engine he's got now. We've got a 54% engine already, and we haven't even started the second race, and a 63% gearbox, and we haven't even started the second race. He's an absolute clown is what he is. He's a corny. Right, come on then. Let's get on with qualifying.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Alright, let's give him a bit of room because Vesti's a fucking whopper. And we'll just do the first lap as is. In the interest of time, I'd rather show more race than an empty qualifying lap. Vesti went faster, but somebody just got in Doohan's way there, I think. Or maybe it's just quicker. Could be that, but I think somebody got in the way then, looking at the... We've gone through tyres like you would not believe. But we might not even go out again if we don't look like we have to. So at the minute we're pretty quick, but the Ferraris have yet to go out, or the Red Bulls. I don't really want to go out. I don't see how we can not go out though. Don't see how we can take a chance. Do you? Oh, I don't. We're going to have to just suck it up with the tyres, I'm afraid. And we're away with doing our first look at the track for this season. If I remember rightly, this is actually for a street circuit. This one's not so bad, is it? This one's quite fun, I think. I saw Max Verstappen say the other day, it was only like a sound bite on Facebook, like they just get them pictures, don't you, with a quote from him saying that he didn't find street circuits that much fun. And I'll go, like you've heard me moan enough times about it. I agree. I don't think they're fun. I think you should race on a racetrack. I think it's bollocks. Except for Singapore, that's ice. Well, it was last time we were there anyway, wasn't it? Yeah, I quite like them little corners, man. Them little S-bends, little chicanes. Green second sector for doing. I think we probably would have got away with not going back out, but when you're that far down the grid, 10th, 11th, I don't think you can really take a chance, can you? Okay, so Doing coming round to the start-finish straight now. Did he go faster? He did, by a tenth. Safely into Q2. Vesti now. What was his sectors like? Oh, we missed it now. It doesn't matter. Oh, fourth fastest. Holy moly. Somebody realises I've got to fucking pull the finger out so I'm going to get the bullet. I'll tell you. $2.5 million, mate, out of our tiny budget. You've wasted this practice session already. Right, well, I kind of wish I'd have saved the tyres now. Start qualifying, and that's it. All we've got to do, innit? Of course I want to manage it.
Radio check.
Let's get these boys out. Let's get our first one in. Hope nobody comes. Oh, Leclerc, you dickhead. Oh, Doing still goes faster than Vesti. Leclerc must have held him up even more. Alright, let's get these tyres changed, ready. Do we need to go out again? You can't really risk it, can you? In second qualifying, you've got to go out. I think we'd probably get away with it again, but right, we'll go with Vesti this time. So it would appear like we might have a pretty fast car then, and all I really wanted this season out of the car was to not have a race where the top 10 pull away and we can't keep in DRS range before DRS kicks in. But it would appear that we're a bit better than that, I think. I mean, obviously qualifying pace and race pace are two different things, two green sectors from doing, but that's probably the new tyre factor. I'd expect greens when we put brand new tyres on, to be honest. Now, you've probably got away with not actually having to come out again, although to be fair, De Vries is only 0.08 slower than Vesti, so you've got to be careful. Doohan comes over in third quickest. Holy shit. Vesti at risk, see, so, and dropped down, so it's a good job it did come back out. And up to 5th. Wow, bloody hell, how close is that to Doohan's time? Holy moly. That's like 3,000ths of a second. That is crazy. You can even measure time that minutely, never mind be so close to it. Right, safely into Q3 then. This is a bit better, isn't it? Well, you can see why I'm skipping through now, otherwise episodes will be forever with Q3s all the time. Right, we get a new pair, but we're not going to see. The issue we've got now is we will have no soft tyres for the race. Not brand new ones. I knew this was going to be a problem when you start getting to Q3 regular. I'm going to have to try and make hard tyres last a whole session in practice. Okay, we're gonna have to sort that out. Yeah, that is a real issue now. I'm really going to have to start thinking about my tyres even more than I did anyway. We'll go with Doohan again on this one. Yeah, I'm going to have to really start thinking about it, because that's no good only having worn softs for the race, is it? And that's what we're going to have. I mean, I'm sure we won't be the only team. Some of them haven't even got brand new tyres now. I mean, so we might have to pick a strap where we're using not using the softs today. Might be a one-stop, hard and mediums. I think we're going to have to. I have to take one ear off my earphones because I'm really conscious of the fact that the sound wave when I'm recording is super high, because these are noise cancelling. These are me Sony bad boy, not ready for gaming, for listening for music really and DJing, and because the noise cancelling so good on them, I'll end up shouting in bollocks off in the house, to be honest with you. Green sectors all round, doing absolutely flying. Can he improve on 6? Can we get front row? Can you imagine if we ever get to a stage where we lock out the front row? We'll never get there, surely. What's he going to do? What's his time going to be? Doohan comes in 3rd place. Holy moly. Switch to Vesti quick as he comes over the line. Verstappen's got pole. Leclerc can't beat us. Vesti gets 5th. Holy shit, we are quicker than Ferraris. Well, Perez hasn't come over the line yet, so we'll find out. Or has he? You never know with this game, do you? He could have come over it. Yeah, he has come over it, so he is 6th, but didn't get the checkered flag, just to confuse us. And I know my mate said that's because he could still do another lap, but he couldn't still do another lap. He couldn't. We only just got over the line on 0. It's just fucking broke. Like if there's cars in front of him, And they've got the checkered flag. Like Magnussen, for instance, look. Oh, he hasn't got a checkered flag either. Oh, what's it like to write all the time, Dale? Whatever. Third and fifth, over the moon with that. Oh, but we have got a grid penalty. Oh, 3 places, so it's fifth and sixth, is it?
Williams made short work of the qualifying session.
We did, yeah. But we got a grid penalty for doing, I forgot. Yeah, 6. Balls. That's the fastest anyway. So I think we put one on one and one on the other, don't we? And just forget these soft tyres. It's got to be the way, innit? Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be. Right, let's start the racing.
A partly clear night here. The drivers now lined up on the grid.
Oh, we didn't really go through the grid, but we'll pause it and do what we normally do. I know that's
away from
a shittish way of looking at it, but
the Saudi Arabian Grand
we've
Prix.
dropped down, so it's all moved.
And it's lights out, and away
Don't
we
really
go.
care what's happening at the back anymore. So Verstappen, Sainz, bloody Red Bull 1-2, Leclerc, Vesti, Perez, Doohan, Russell, Bottas, Norris, Magnussen, Gasly, Ocon. Okay, so let's crack on. Vesti's lead car, we'll go with Vesti. Can he get away to a good start? It's probably the only car on hard tyres. No, there's a few. Okay. And he's losing position already. Perez trying to overtake him. Doohan's lost one to Russell.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
So, I'm going to say it out loud now. We are officially racing Ferraris and Red Bulls. Not because it's raining, not because we've got better tyres on than them. Genuinely, on a level playing field, racing Ferraris and Red Bulls. You seem to have skipped McLaren and Mercedes and gone right up to the big boys at the moment at the start of the season. Obviously, if we don't keep up with car parts, that will change. But let's go. Right, Doohan, are you far behind? No, you're just behind. There's Russell's having a look at Perez there. I'm not happy about this Perez Sainz moving over. It's confusing me. I just can't get my head around it in a minute. As declared as the fastest lap. Did anybody start on that soft compound? Only Ocon. Okay, so here's the problem though. Is that... Oh no, okay, it wasn't. It was a leader, not the interval. Okay, I was going to say Sainz is falling off the back, and that's going to cause... Oh, he is falling off the back. If he's slowing us down, we need to get past him. We need to get past him now.
Just use the overtake.
Copy.
Well done, lad.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
Bottas has crashed.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see Valtteri Bottas. And that's an off, and a big off.
So now we are out of the DRS range.
Williams.
Somehow try and get that back. I think we have got the pace. Look, we're just trying to pulling it back. Oh, maybe not. Well, we'll push the fuel and we'll get that back.
Reduce lifting coast.
Let's switch to Doohan. He needs to try and Get some overtakes in. I'll give you the button for a sec.
Overtake
Got to
is
remember to take it
available.
off though.
Copy.
DRS enabled.
DRS is enabled, but we're way behind Leclerc now. Bloody Sainz holding us up. Right, we might as well stick with doing while he's trying to catch him so he can micromanage his ERS. First, you super
Lifting
struggling to
coast
catch
level
up there,
3.
that's a shame.
Okay, copy.
Bottas is in the pit already. Given tried to make a move on Perez there. Sainz has got past Vesti on the DRS. That's going to start happening, to be fair. And we're not really catching Leclerc, so maybe because he's on softs and we're on hards, we're holding everybody up. But mediums now, yeah, that's what it is. There's a tyre difference, so a great
And a
move by
new
doing.
position, just gained by Williams.
So that's not going to help our cause anyway. Vesti really stuck on the hard tyres. Maybe Doohan's the one that's going to have the pace actually to catch if you can get past these cars. But I'm not going to make Vesti pull over, not in fourth place, that's not fair. Oh, Sainz seems to be going up the road now though. And he's on the same tyres. Come on then, Doohan. Let's get past Russell. Might have to take that off you though, dude. As it's down to 25%. It's all very tight here. Sainz got that down to like just over a second to Leclerc. Now it's up to 1.8. Jesus. Now half a lap. Get out of it, Perez. And one of my worries is as well is if we're this competitive is the fact that we got no points in the Constructors or the Drivers' Championship in the first race. That already feels like a wasted opportunity. I mean, I don't expect a driver to challenge for the title, but I'd like to challenge in the Constructors a bit more. We'd hate to think that you lost by a few points at the end and it's because of that first race. Well, this is a nightmare when there's 3 or 4 of them because there's no room to overtake at all if you're at the back. There's just never any room. The gap now goes to 2.7 seconds to the front 2. Finally gets a move, a double overtake, get
there's an
in, straight
overtake
past
from
both of them.
Williams.
Hurrah a bit, and straight on the back of Vesti.
You're doing a good job.
You ain't kidding, he's doing a good job. Well, both drivers are at the minute, but I mean, there's plenty
Looks
of
like a
mistakes
good
left in the
move for
tank yet.
Williams.
It's 44 laps left. There's plenty of time for them to write both these cars off yet. Or write each other off in a minute now. I wouldn't put that past them. Fucking Abbott and Costello here in these two cars. Oh my god, that didn't count. That was in the wall, but for some reason the game didn't register it and clicked straight through it. But that was to the wall. Jesus Christ. He should have spun off then and took the other car out if the game was working properly. But great overtake nonetheless. On these medium tyres he is way quicker. Can he put some time into Leclerc now? He's put some in there, bloody hell. Go on then, do it.
Fastest lap.
Fastest lap. I thought he was motoring. Oh, don't let Sainz pass you now though, because he's slow as. I'm actually gripping the table. Oh! William on past him. Come on, Sainz, you good-looking bastard. Get out of the way. Right, at some point we're going to have to skip through as well. Oh, how's that not a fucking crash again? That is such bullshit. I mean, I ain't bothered, but how broken is that? That's so been a crash again. No wonder Doohan's doing fastest laps, man. He's got the cheat code enabled. He can go through the walls. Right, come on, past him then. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, it's up to 3.8 seconds now because we got stuck behind him. We got down to 2.5. Sainz, you're a nightmare. Get your slow ass out the way. You're racing a car or driving a donkey. Get out the way.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Bloody 3 seconds now.
We look at reducing the
Yeah,
lift.
Vesti's dropped down to 6 now.
Sorry.
Russell's got past both of them. Come on, do and push, mate. Let's try and get on the back of these again. Where are we going to find that time from? I don't know. He did a 1-3. Oh, look, he did over a second quicker Leclerc on that last lap. This time he does a 1:34. Oh no, it's Verstappen's because they've swapped places. Sorry. Thought he crossed the line and looked at the map and saw that he hadn't. It's because they've just overtook each other. Oh, it's only marginally quicker than Verstappen. So we're not going to catch him at that rate. Right then, when do we come in? Lap 19, lap forever. Okay, well, we're going to skip through a bit then till around pit stop time, unless there's an incident. So we'll see you, or let me write this down. Lap 9. See you in a sec. Well, we're back at lap 16. We've just entered the pit window. We've got the gap down to 2.8 seconds. At times, it can go up again as well a little bit. Biggest problem we've got is Sights keeps coming past us, and then under DRS, and then putting the bloody brakes on his hard tyres and slowing us down. Then we get past him next lap, then he gets past us this lap. But Vesti has just got past Sights now. I could ask him to slow him down, get doing out of DRS range of the cars behind. But I don't think that's fair, to be honest with you. Let him race. Well, they are on different straps, but I don't want to balls up Vesti's race either. Even though he is a dickhead, keeps putting his car on the wall. There's been no mistakes by any driver other than that one by Bottas at the start so far. So it's just same old at the moment. Here comes Sight. Oh no, it's Vesti come past him this time with the DRS. That's not going to help either because he's on the hard tyres. So I really need to get doing in, pitted, tyres changed, and hopefully come out without any traffic. I don't know if I can manage that, but I'm hoping. Oh, I mean, we really don't need Sights to get past as well. And then Sights gets past Vesti and we get blocked in. Dear God, give me strength. So we're really struggling to catch the top two. I mean, I never thought I'd ever say that in a sentence while playing this game, but we are struggling to catch the top two. Doohan has made one more overtake through the wall again on Sights earlier. That was quite good. My heart was in my mouth again. And the only person that's pitted is Ocon as well, I think. Yeah, he was on the soft, so wasn't he? He was on that soft. Well, we'll find out how soft it is at the end. But yeah, he came in already for his hard tyre stint. That's why he's down in 19th. But like I say, he's the only one that's pitted. How's Sights getting up the road? I'll never know. Back to the interval, it's 3 seconds again. Right, oh, Verstappen's coming already. I was going to say, do we come in and try an undercut? But Verstappen's already done it to Leclerc. So we're going to do it this lap as well.
Williams there gaining several places in one go.
What a shame we got caught behind these again. I can't imagine Leclerc staying out. I imagine he's probably going to come in this lap as well. Let's have a look, see what sort of traffic Verstappen's in. He's got a fairly clear track, look. So I'm hoping we're going to do exactly the same thing. Come out just behind him. Right, let's come in and forget these two dingbats. Leclerc didn't come in.
Good job, good job.
Any chance we might have moved in the pit lane? No, we're we've still got the shaft at the end of the pit lane, look. There's only Alpha Romeo. Oh no, we have moved a bit, haven't we? Maybe, but still not in the right position. Not how I remember F1 when I was a kid, when you moved up and down the pit lane depending on where you finished. And we couldn't have come out at a worse time. Oh, we have been absolutely shafted there.
So Schumacher has pitted.
I don't give a shit what Schumacher's done. We've got the absolute shaft there, look. Please don't be on hard tyres, lads. Shit. So they ain't even coming in anytime soon now, except for one of them. Whenever I play this game, I always seem to be stuck behind Aston Martins.
Red Bull moved up.
Oh, come on. Right, let's do this one on the corner. Then we get DRS again.
Looks like a good move for
One of them might pit now. Now Leclerc's in the pits. Now he's got out in front of us though, of course he has. And we're stuck in this crap traffic. Verstappen's done him on the undercut though.
That's great job, great job.
We've absolutely got this, been shafted in the way we've come out behind
And
these
there's an
dickheads.
overtake from Williams.
And Vesti leads the race. Come on, because you're seriously slowing us down. We're trying to catch the Leclerc here. Yes, well
Red
done.
Bull gained a place.
Yeah, this is a nightmare.
Keep the head down, keep the head down. Don't know what we have left.
Absolutely shafted there. We've been, what are we, 4 seconds behind now? Oh, 4.4, 4.5, that's a nightmare. Okay, so we're through them. We've lost so much time. We've got to try and make that time up. We're going to push the fuel. And then we're going to leave and we're going to come back for Vesti's pit stop in a sec, which is lap 34, 33. Okay, just over 10 laps time, 12 laps time. Unless anything else happens in the meantime, like we catch Leclerc or something. So, see you in a sec. Well, we've come back at lap 29, and what's happened is Verstappen and Leclerc have hit this traffic of Tsunoda, Stroll and Magnussen. Leclerc somehow has managed to get past Verstappen and all of them and go up the road, but Verstappen's got caught in it, and now that's allowed us to catch right up on the back of him. So yeah, we've still got to get past this traffic as well. It means Leclerc has gone. He's probably going to go on and win the race now. But we are all over the back of Verstappen now. If by some miracle we could get past him and then dodge through the traffic as well, like Leclerc, we could really put some time into Verstappen. Can't see it happening, but you never know. We're going for it though. We're going for it. quite pull it off. He's super struggling to get past. He's in that situation we get in where there's 2 or 3 and they're all fighting and there's just no room. Somehow Leclerc must have just done a double or triple overtake up the on one of the straights and done everybody. I don't know, I didn't see it obviously because we was watching our own race, but that's, I can only presume that's what happened. And Verstappen, Vesti was winning the race, but he just keeps switching place with Sainz all the time on the DRS. He's now entered the pit window, so it's whether we try and get an undercut now on Sainz. But I'm going to have to do it remotely because there's no way I'm leaving this battle because I really need doing to get past Verstappen here if we can. If we get a cheeky double overtaking and put a car in between us. Meanwhile, Leclerc is absolutely flying up the road because he's put 5.5 seconds, nearly 6 seconds into Magnussen at the top of this group. And we've just done Verstappen, that is great news. Now out the way, Sonoda.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Come on, give it up, Yuki. Come on, before Max gets past us again. So it's great that we've hit that traffic because obviously it made us catch up, but now obviously we're stuck in it and it's no good for catching Leclerc, that's for sure. Man, yeah, look, a double overtake nearly there from Yuki Tsunoda, oh my god. So you can see why they're getting caught, but why Verstappen's got caught, because these three are having an absolute dogfight. We won't bring Vesti in this lap, we'll leave it one more. She's tyres at 38%. It's not great, is it? What's Carlos Sainz is at? 38%. You can see they put 5 seconds themselves into Perez and Norris. Oh, he's just... No, not yet, he's not. So he's just approaching the start-finish line, but he's not. Come on, you've got to get yourself past this car now, mate. Did he land Stroll in an LP? What on earth? Who told the world he was any good? Oh, this is an absolute nightmare. Oh, there's Verstappen coming past. Well, let's bring him in. See if we can't get the undercut on Sainz. Though I imagine he'll come in the same lap, cover us off. I would have thought. Have the same idea. Come on then, Doohan.
Remember, overtake is available.
Copy.
Good lad. One of them wall overtakes again.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
You watch Verstappen come straight past Tsunoda now and back up our arse again. Can't get past till we get past it. You watch him get past now.
Relay.
Hey,
So Vesti's coming and Sainz hasn't.
watch the white
Okay,
line
that's
on exit.
interesting. Oh! What the fuck? I mean, that's absolutely wrecked Verstappen. Oh, except they've all come in the pits. That's why he did it, because he was in the wrong part of the track he needed to get across. Don't worry about cutting everybody up, though, will you?
And there's an overtake from Williams.
But we have put 2.8 seconds into Verstappen because of that balls up. Unless the times are wrong, unless they're going to come right again now. No, we have. Vesti comes out in 7th. Come on out of the way, Lance. It's fucking Lance Stroll again, of course it is. Let's go let Verstappen catch up. Come on, get past him. Done him. Too hard, dickhead.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And up into second. I know it says third, but that's second really, because Sainz is yet to pit. Now he's gone for a long stint, is Carlos Sainz. Now he comes in. So it'll be interesting to see if Vesti can get past him. Struggling to get past Russell. He's also in traffic. He's got Verstappen. Oh, he's right behind Verstappen. Holy shit, go on then, Vesti.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And pass Verstappen. Go on, Vesti, lad. Can he get out in front of Carlos Sainz? Yes, he can. Right, so that's your race order. 1, 2, 3. We've got 2 and 3 on the grid at the minute.
Several places in one go.
So we'll stick with Vesti because we can see doing in front of us. Russell's in front of Verstappen now as well as he comes out the pit. Holy shit balls. We'll have a bit of that. The only thing we've got to worry about is doing fuel, but that should come right over time. I always say that and it never does, but it should do. But 10 seconds to Leclerc, holy moly, he's absolutely smashed through that traffic and up the road. I don't know how he's managed that. If you could just crash out Leclerc, that would be perfect. Only issue is Dune's on the hard tyre and Vesti's on the medium. Vesti could quite easily go past him at some point here and go up the road. Wouldn't that be interesting? What's Leclerc on?
That's a stonking lap.
He's on the hards as well. Fastest lap from Vesti. Yeah, I'm telling you, he could. And he's got fuel to burn. Don't be surprised if Vesti don't finish in front of Dune here. I mean, we'll let him race, but the long game from Vesti. Dune seriously got caught in too much traffic though, man. A couple of times. That's what's done him. And his, obviously his 3-place grid penalty. What's that been worth in time? Vesti's definitely catching him. Norris now with the fastest lap on. Vesti got DRS on Dune now. Comes past him with ease. And now we're going to push the fuel.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
Go Vesti. No. Go really mean.
It's a stonking lap.
Over a second. Go on, Vesti. Keep out the way, Dune. Keep out the way, Dune. a good reel him in. Right then, we're going to skip away for a sec then, while he's doing that, and we'll come back if he starts to do it. See you in a sec. Okay, Kurt, you come back at the start of lap 46, and we are on the back of Leclerc. The only problem is his Sainz has come with us. In fact, we got triple overtaked. Sainz,
5 laps to go.
Russell and Doohan all came past us when on the start-finish straight. When one came past and we did the stupid brake thing, we've since got past them all again, and there's us and Sainz on the medium tyres, and we've put 6 seconds into that group behind now, but slowly, because Leclerc is on the hards. Vesti and Sainz have caught him now. We're right on the back of him. It's 5 laps to go. I think he's in some trouble. He is in some trouble. We need to ease off on the fuel ourselves now, though. That's the issue we've got. In fact, I should have done it 1 lap previous. We might actually run out of fuel now.
Increase lift and coast.
His tyres are absolutely packed on the hard. He's absolutely smashed through them. 45%. I wonder we did the same on ours. We were in the 30s, weren't we? So, like, Verstappen's already in the 30s. Doohan's is already in the 30s. It really is a case of ours, the Sainz are even better than ours. It's going to be difficult keeping Sainz behind us, I think, for the rest of the race. Super difficult. Never mind Leclerc. Sainz is the one I'm worried about.
Pushing. Keep pushing.
Doing in a battle with Verstappen, but I can't really watch that because I'm too busy with this one. Sainz is a real smooth rider. Oh, here he comes. It puts into 3rd. Oh, that's the last thing we need.
Red Bull moved up.
We want to be with Leclerc between us and Sainz, slowing him down, really. And barring a mistake, we are we've got a podium secured here, barring mistakes. There's no way Perez is going to catch us. There's not enough time left. Oh, this is a cheeky move. Is he going to make it stick? That's so cheeky from Vesti. Oh, you cheeky little monkey. I love it. And we should have DRS again now to hold him off. We have. Oh, go on, you cheeky monkey. Get in there.
Currently 3 laps remaining of the race.
This is tense. Come on then, Vesti. The job's on the line here, mate.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Look how much better it is when you're not making stupid mistakes. We're so competitive. Somebody spun. Oh, I wouldn't mind finishing under a safety car. Magnussen. Well, he's got a penalty. So who was he hit? He must have hit someone.
Let's have a look. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here. And this, yes, this is where they spun out.
Oh, that's a penalty. Sure, that's just a racing incident. Well, all he did was spin out into him because, you know what I mean? Is that a penalty? Is it though? That have been a penalty in real life, or that would just be put down to a racing incident? Well, we've nearly put a second into Leclerc here. Sainz hasn't got past. Which is what we wanted. Going to kill us under the DRS section though. We hadn't got enough on them. Look, now they've got another one on us as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if actually they came past now. I think it's time to press defend. Oh, it's not enough.
So
Oh, and
2 laps
both
to
of
go.
them slipped past again. Oh my god. 2 laps to go. And the last thing we need is Sainz in front of Leclerc. Oh, we don't need that. You've got to get past. You've got to get past.
Okay, we can easily overtake.
Yeah, copy.
Carlos is on way fresher tyres than we've got. He stayed out for an extra lap, didn't he? And it's paying off for him now. A little rotter. I wonder what he was doing. Genius move. Why are they pulling away, please? It's all down to this final lap that we're about to start as Leclerc takes the lead again from Sainz. No Sainz again.
And this is the last lap.
Copy.
Come on, everything you got, Vesti.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Oh, Doohan's dropped down to 8th now. His tyres are absolutely shot to shit though. 28%, look, them absolutely packed. No wonder. I bet he's got the worst tyres on the grid. 2070, yeah, absolutely. Could not do that two-stop. Couldn't do a two-stop. Should have factored that in really when we chose his strat. He should have done the 3 because he's just not capable of making him tyres last. And it's told. I've took the toll now in the last couple of laps for him. But more importantly, we've only got a couple of corners to go. DRS now though. Come on, Vesti, put your foot down. It's hammer time. One more DRS zone now. Before we go into the final corner. Oh, he's not going to do it. He's holding us up his sides. Unless we can get that inside, he's not going to. Oh, a second. You rotter, Carlos.
Check the DRS.
Yeah, copy.
Second. Well done, lad. Well done. First for Sainz, second Vesti, third Leclerc, fourth Verstappen, fifth Perez, sixth Norris, seventh Russell, eighth Doohan, ninth will be Stroll, and then we don't know about 10th because I don't know if that's a penalty. That's probably a 5-second penalty at the end, so it'll probably be De Vries with a top 10 finish.
Okay, and checkered flag.
There's a copyright strike for me because of this music.
Williams
we
have
didn't
got
win.
to be happy with their results here. This was good work.
You're completely right, and what a day for all the fans of the team as well.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down under. Exciting times ahead in Australia.
Yes, we love
on the
Australia.
shores of the Albert Park Lake.
Doohan's home track. Right, so Sainz, Vesti, Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez, Norris, Russell, Doohan, Stroll. It was De Vries in the end because of that penalty. Magnussen, Gasly, Sonoda, blah blah blah. Who cares? Drivers. So that's got Carlos Sainz right up behind Max Verstappen then. Where's Vesti? He's got 18 points. Oh man, that first race is going to come back to haunt us, I'm telling you. And in the constructors, we are fourth, 1 point behind McLaren, but a long way behind Red Bull. Must try harder. Surely we're going to get some points. And I was going to say, don't tell me Doohan's got more experience. He shouldn't have. Right, just before we go, I need to, here we go, this is what I want to look at. We are doing a chassis, which is on our, no, that's make one. We're doing a chassis and suspension, which are on our lists. What else is we doing? Where do we find a list of what we're doing? See all 5 projects, yes please. A chassis, oh, an underfloor, oh, and we are doing the side pods as well. So that's 3 out of the 5 that we're 4 on my list. The underfloor wasn't on there. So I think at the next round we do another chassis, another side pod, another suspension, and a front wing for the low speed cooling. I think that should catch us up significantly with some of the other cars, hopefully, depending on what sort of upgrades they're making. Okay, so that's the end of the episode. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll be back for the next race in Australia. Ta-ra a bit.